Last time, we brought you all the drama, and on this edition, we show you the rest of the story. Hey everybody, I'm Cara Castronova for inasectv, and this is MMA Confidential. Since we ran the story of the Wing Chun man's outburst at the M-1 Global Tryouts, a few of our viewers wanted to know what else went down at the trials. While Sean O'Basi's Kung Fu style didn't impress M1 officials, there were definitely a couple of standouts who did. Now we find out what M1 was actually looking for and who may have made the cut.
Everybody's here to the fight at tryouts for M1. We saw Alex Savitsky roll with and evaluate all the hopefuls.
I want to see submissions. Get strong. It's not, you cannot take it away from you. The reality is, just sitting there, you're not really going to kill them. The skills are good. I said, I need submissions. I need you to get, you need final part. Taking people down, sitting there, good. Submission. Today on the wrestling only, you're not going to survive. I need at least 1 2 finishes. At least 2. Develop this Kimura or something on ground.
Jim Jenner from Full Contact Fighting. Jim, what do you think of some of these fighters?
Some of them have extensive records, amateur and underground, and M1 would be a great chance for them to turn pro. Some of these fighters, they're really talented. They were talented before they came into this cage, and some of them are really showing it.
Any fighters in particular that you're looking out for?
Yeah, a few fighters, definitely looking out for. James Bernaro, very experienced, very accomplished amateur fighter. Kenneth Rivera, another very accomplished amateur fighter. Sean O'Basi, deadly Wing Chun striker. There's a lot of tough guys here.
Yeah, turn from the body so you can always, don't stop there. You always have to feel like, okay? Yeah, okay.
That's what I want to see. At the moment somebody is stubborn and says, this is my style, this is what I'm going to do, and this is what it takes, I can make him fight in the cage and be slaughtered. I better prepare him and tell him, okay, this is not what you have to do.
185, yeah. 205, you guys will be much bigger than me.
I think you need certain basic skills. Keep it in your pocket. Whenever it comes, of course, to use, take it out and use it. But don't go into the cage with this attitude, because you won't survive.
Want more? Go to inasectv.com to connect with the world of sports. Real-time updates, blog postings, and all the action you can handle in a sec. inasectv.com, connecting you to the world of sports.
How could you not be excited for the upcoming fight between former welterweight champ Matt Hughes and the legend Renzo Gracie? At UFC 112 in Abu Dhabi, the two veterans of the sport will go head-to-head, while our own veteran of the sport, Bruce Kivo, met up with Matt Hughes to get his take on the big fight.
I'm Bruce Kivo, MMA Confidential. I'm here with Matt Hughes, one of the greatest champions of all time. And what are your thoughts on the Renzo fight? You looking forward to it?
I am looking forward to it. The only thing bad about the Renzo fight is he's such a nice guy. It's a lot easier motivating myself to train for somebody like Matt Serra than Renzo. But there's a lot of history there. He fought and beat Pat Miletich, my coach, and I beat his cousin and one of his students, Matt Serra. So there is history between us, but like I said, he is a super nice guy.
I remember I interviewed you guys before the Royce Gracie fight, and Renzo is a great guy. He spoke very highly of you. Any thoughts on how the fight's going to go down?
Well, I think I'll hold the wrestling in my side. If I want the fight to go to the ground, I think it'll go to the ground, no matter what he wants to do. So I think my striking will be effective, but also he's got a deadly striking game too, or a dangerous striking game, because he doesn't care if he goes to the ground. He can be pretty reckless because he just doesn't care if he is on his back. But I've watched tape on him. I know his tendencies on his feet and on the ground, so I just got to prepare for him.
And also curious, for the guys like Dan Severin and people like Renzo Gracie, maybe you soon, do you think there should be an older division for guys that still want to fight?
Nope. I think when your time's done, your time's done. So I don't see the need to put in an aged weight class or an age class. It's the way it is. There's like the Olympics. There's no Olympics for older than there is younger. So I can't see doing that at all.
What's next for you in the sport, man?
Well, obviously the Renzo fight will be next, and then after that, I just don't know. You know, my gym's going good. You know, Robbie's obviously, you know, one of the top athletes down there, but we do have a lot of guys in the UFC for my gym, and when you get a room full of UFC veterans, you know, the workouts get extremely good. So gym's going great, and we'll see what happens after the Renzo fight.
Thank you, Matt Hughes, UFC Hall of Fame. It's a pleasure, Matt. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Want more? Go to inasectv.com to connect with the world of sports. Real-time updates, blog postings, and all the action you can handle in a sec. inasectv.com, connecting you to the world of sports.
For more of Matt Hughes, Renzo Gracie, even the Wing Chun Man himself, check out the MMA channel on inasectv. There you'll find all the best news, videos, and tweets from around the internet. That's it for this edition of MMA Confidential. For Bruce Kivo, I'm Cara Castronova. Thanks for watching.